What's up, everybody? Okay. Ooh, sorry. What's up, everybody? KAWIKATANA back at you again. Oh, I had to get out on the bike today, man. I felt I was my Ninja was feeling a little bit jealous, and it's still cold, but it's not cold. So I had to take her out. I had to get her out here on these streets. That's what I do. But I also have to make another video. Oh my gosh, I've been making videos left to right. I appreciate everybody showing me love. I've been like so gracious, and I really appreciate it, guys. Keep hitting that subscribe button, keep watching my videos. On 2018, I want to blow up. But I want to make a video about something that kind of pissed me off. And this video made me really upset. And watching this video made me want to go through the screen and just, yeah. So, this is the video.
Alright, first up is this 2001 Kawasaki ZX-9R, a true crap bike. I love how he has the little towel over the license plate, couldn't be bothered to edit it. Wants $1,250 for it. It is a classic crap bike. This is pretty great. I mean, it's not the worst condition I've ever seen. It is just so old. A 2001? Man, that's a pretty old bike. Probably beat up on. Hard 5 out of 10 on this one.
Yes, YUMMI NOOB. Now watch this video. It was exactly what he said. What made me upset is, first of all, he's not even relevant anymore, right? What I mean not relevant, he can't ride a motorcycle. I've not seen him do a motovlog yet. So obviously, his accident either he lost his license or he has to spend so much money in legal fees and whatever to fix a guy's car that he can't even ride. So now he's a troll at a computer, and all he does is go through Craigslist ads and look at bikes, and then has the nerve to talk about the bikes that he sees. Now granted, some of those ads, fake, scams, I get that. I get it, I understand. But like, what pissed me off is the first ad he sees, he talks about a 2001 ZX-900. Now, I'm going to say this. There are many discriminations in the bike community. You have people who discriminate against sport bikes. You got people who ride Harleys or ride cruisers that don't like sport bike riders. You have clubs, that you have all white clubs and you have all black clubs. You have people who even discriminate what type of bikes. You have people who don't like Gixxers but likes, but likes Honda, or that doesn't like Kawasaki but likes Yamaha. And so there's many discriminations in the bike world. Now, there's a difference between discriminating and having a preference. And yes, I prefer to have a Kawasaki. I've had all different kind of bikes. I just love my Kawasaki. And I do make jokes about people riding Gixxers, but I honestly will tell you that Gixxers are good bikes and they're really cool. And I just kind of mess around and stuff like that. So I really don't really mean like, oh my God, Gixxers suck. No, I don't. They're really good bikes. But one discrimination I really can't stand is his discrimination against a bike that's old. And he's like, oh, it's a 2001, that is an old bike. That bike is worthless. Are you serious? I don't even know what... say about it, guys. I don't even know what to say. I drive, and the thing is that I feel really impartial about what he has to say about this bike because I own one. I mean, it's kind of like you having a child and that person says, you know what, children who have curly hair are just worthless. You'd feel a certain kind of way. And the thing is like, he makes it sound like, oh my gosh, my bike is so old and it is irrelevant, irrelevant, and that my bike is a piece of crap. And I'm sitting here talking, and here I am listening to somebody who's not even riding, who's not even on a motorcycle, but yet he has a right to talk about my bike. And when he was riding a Daytona. Dude, my bike, even at this age, can beat his Daytona. Easily, handily. You know, and the thing is, like, when does it become apparent that because what you ride, is a big deal? Does it matter? Like, my question is this: what's more important, what you ride or that you ride? That's what I want to know. Because to me, what's important that you ride. I don't care what someone rides. I don't care if they ride a Honda Goldwing or they ride a Ducati or anything like that. I don't care. As long as they're out there riding. Who cares? And, for him to say, look at this bike and then this, that, and the other, and the motor, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what right do you have to say anything about a motorcycle? You can't even ride one. I mean, you're the same dude that ran into a Porsche head on. But yet, I'm going to listen to you talk about my bike? You must be crazy. My bike has almost 90,000 miles on it. And it's still running. But yet, what are you doing? You're sitting behind a computer talking about bikes. It makes me upset. And I wonder, like, yeah, I've had people say, oh man, your bike is older. Yeah, you know what? My bike is older. You're right. But my bike is a classic. My bike is rare because I have gone places and like bike nights and bike weeks and stuff like that, and I would be one of maybe 2 900s that's there. You know how good that feels to be able to say, you know what, I have a 900 and you can't find another one there? You can't find something that's even close to yours? That's awesome. I like that. I like my bike is rare. I like my bike that's older. I don't want to be the type to park my bike somewhere and get it lost because it looks the same as, a lot of jitches look the same. But it just kills me that he would talk about my bike like that. And he's not even riding. The thing is I made videos about this before, and I'm going to say it again. Yeah, my bike is old. My bike does look somewhat, it's not like the best in the world, but it's not like an 80s or a 70s bike. But even if you rode a 70s, 80s bike, I'm going to still give you that respect because you're on 2 wheels. But I'm not going to down somebody because they have an older bike. Because a lot of people like classics. And the thing is that you're sitting there judging people's bikes that they're selling, but yet you don't even have one yourself. And that's what's so crazy. The thing is with me, guys, is I keeps it real, okay? I keeps it real like that. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to tell you how it is and tell you how I feel. And when I came across that particular video, I felt a certain kind of way twice. Not only that he talked about my bike, number one, that, it's not 100, he also talked about how old it is. You know, and the crazy thing is if people notice the trends about motorcycles, don't you see that a lot of these motorcycles, the older motorcycles, are coming back? They're like literally coming back. Like there's a, I don't know which one, it's another 900 or something like that, the Honda makes, I think, and they're coming back with a retro style of that bike in a newer model. They're bringing the classics back. So are you gonna sit there and say, oh my gosh, look at that guy's bike, it looks old, but even though it's a 2018, I mean, can you help me out with that, guys? Because I'm just trying to figure it out. But can you tell me what's the difference between having an old bike and not riding at all? I mean, you don't have to have a new bike. You can have an old bike. As long as you're on two wheels, that's all that matters.